State Forest Service officials are warning about a high risk of wildfires across eastern North Carolina this week, with the goal of keeping everyone safe and informed.
Amarachi Uche has more on the fire dangers after speaking with a Forest Service official and a homeowner. She's live in Pitt County with more. So Amarachi, what can you tell us?
Yeah, Corey, North Carolina has a fire risk map which predicts the fire level dangers here in our state. Now in eastern North Carolina today, we were at a high risk level. However, officials say tomorrow we're set to be in a very high risk level, which could pose a problem. The risk of wildfires in North Carolina is high, particularly in the east. State Forest Service officials want you to be vigilant.
We see anywhere between 4,500 to 5,000 wildfires each year.
According to NC Forest Service Public Information Officer Philip Jackson, continuous dry conditions and wind have contributed to the dangerous risk, despite the weekend wintry weather mix seen in ENC.
We had some persistent cold, dry air over the last couple of weeks with some wind events mixed in with that, and we're seeing that this week as well.
Tuesday, many parts of the east are seeing a high risk level. Fire danger levels are predicted to increase to a very high risk level Wednesday and Thursday in some eastern Carolina counties. Homeowner Michael Kerbin says during dry conditions, he knows it's not the best idea to use his burn barrel.
We usually have a fire going, but obviously especially when it's dry like this and you can look at the ground and see there's nothing green. Now is not the time to be burning it because we just don't want the embers flying all over the place.
Jackson says continuing drought conditions could make it more difficult to control any potential wildfires. So it's important to stay safe and know the risk of burning outdoors.
It really does start with the folks at home making good judgment calls on when's a good day to burn and to ensure that they're doing it safely and properly.
Now, Jackson says conditions are expected to improve over the weekend due to getting some rain. And although there is no state-issue burn ban in place just yet, he advises everyone to think twice before lighting a fire. Reporting live in Pitt County, Amarachi Uche, WITN News.
All right, thanks, Amarachi. And Jackson says if you do choose to burn, make sure you get a burn control permit, which can be found on the North Carolina Forest Service website.